Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to my channel Learn English with Masood. Student, this is an English guest paper for Gujarat Board Group 1, and now the first one is the objective paper and it has 20 marks. Let's get started. Question number 1. Choose the right choice of the underlined words of the following. You will be far happier and far more prosperous with far more opportunities to rise. Affluent, longing, impressing, and humiliating. The answer is affluent, hatakata, alpha. Government service, most of you will be demoralized, praising, harsh, downhearted, and displayed. And that is downhearted, Charlie. It was very raging thirst of desire, intense, pleasing, shining, and graceful. Answer is alpha, intense. Pakistan survived the shock of the upheavals, excitement, persistent, loneliness, and delta is turmoil. Children are particularly vulnerable to these diseases. Shameful, motionless, sharp are susceptible. So this is very important synonyms. It will be in your paper, part 1. Empty of concord is the soul of Europe. This is from poem. Excitement, agreement, jubilation and turmoil. Answer is beta, agreement. That hurried all around, grew. Answer is rushed, created and cleared. And he unrolled his feathers. This is from poem. A bird came down the walk. Unfold. Answer is alpha. Daddy strolls to the door and watches her going down the road. The answer is serves, pleases, ambles and views. Answer is ambles. I remember distinctly I was to go to the right. Distinctively, slowly, quickly, that is the answer is noticeably. So this is your first part. It carries 10 marks. Here you will have word synonyms, and the next one is part B, that is multiple choice question. Which key species in Pakistan are losing their habitats due to climate change? Snow leopard and Indus River dolphin. Answer is alpha. Lion and giraffes and tigers and elephants and none. Cripple was made to stand with stretched hand for 8 days and 8 nights and 7 days and 7 nights. The answer is beta. What did the poets offer to the bird? A sweet, a crumb, an oat, a millet. The answer is beta, crumbs. The bird's flight is compared to the wind blowing leaves, rain falling. Answer is Charlie's oars diving the ocean. And the number 15, upon hearing of the integrity of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Hazrat Khadija radiyallahu ta'ala anha dash him with a trade expedition to Syria. Here we can another MCQs in this line. Reminded and trusted, hawale karna, beta. Informed, refused. And the next part is verb correction, that is haste, makes, waits. The answer is not has made, make and makes, delta. The students, the lesson since morning. Here we have will study, studied and study, and here we have been studying. This is present perfect continuous. She dashed to Lahore tomorrow. So goes, has gone, will go, was going. The answer is will go. I dash 10,000 pounds. Am gaining, gains. That is wrong. Have gained and to gain. The answer is present perfect. I have gained 10,000 pounds. If you dash the dog, it will bite you. Here we have if you tease. That's his first conditional sentence. It will bite you. So this is your objective paper, and hopefully you will get all these very important word synonyms, MCQs and verb corrections. I'll upload another guest paper for group 2, and this is part 1. Now let's get started with the subjective paper. All these questions are very important. The first one is, how did Hazrat Khadija support him in the early years of his mission? Here we have to attempt 7 out of 10 questions. Okay. The first one is very important. Second one is, what did Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam speak about the core for justice, equality and moral integrity in his final sermons? हज्जतुल वदा के वक़्त जो उन्होंने खुतबा दिया था. What qualities did Qaid expect from the youth? जब उन्होंने एड्रेस किया तो वो क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे थे यूथ से? Explain the significance of the speaker's criticisms of the colonial education. This is from lesson number 2. What mindset did it create among students? Number 5. What makes Pakistan particularly vulnerable to the impact of global warming? This is from lesson number 5. Impact of global warming on Pakistan. What role does Pakistan reliance on agriculture play in its vulnerability to climate change? This is very important question for you. How did Pakistan deal with the difficult situation after its independence? This is from chapter number 2, responsibility of the youth. And number 8, what is the central message conveyed through the fate of Hippo, and how is it relevant to people who rely more on words than action? This is also very important question. What is the significance of the palace in the story? Same, this is from the story of punishment of Hippo. And how does the story expose and what key information do we learn about Shapish and Hippo? So you have to attempt 7 questions out of these 10. And the next part is from poems. You have 4 poems and you have to attempt 5 questions out of 8. Number 1 is, how did the bird fly away and what imagery is used to describe it? Number 2, what is the symbolic significance of the bird's flight? A bird came down the walk. Identify an example of personification in the poem. How does it enhance your understanding of the bird? What does echoing green symbolize? Number 5, how does the poem shows the cycle of life, the echoing green? You can also write explanation with the help of these questions. How does the poem explore the theme of regret, those winter Sundays? It's a very important poem in your syllabus. What are imagery and symbolism used in those winter Sundays? And what does Allama Muhammad Iqbal mean by describing faith as being got drunk? So these questions are very important in your first group, and it is likely to be there in your group 2 as well. I will upload another test for you, guest paper. Prepare these questions thoroughly. Number C, this is from your play, the end is the beginning. How does the play challenge gender roles? Very common questions, and it 101% is there in your paper. Is the end, is the beginning considered to be a comedy play? And how is the humor used to convey the theme of the play? Very important questions. Number 3 is also there. What is the significance of Derry's mistakes and failures in the play? How does Derry's overconfidence serve as lesson for the audience? What might the playwright be trying to teach about pride and humility? And the last one is, how does the play end? And here we have to attempt out of these 6 questions only 3 questions. That is 3 questions, and you will get 6. So the first part is of 30, and the next question number 3 is application or write a letters. An application is there, that is also very important for a character certificate, and a letter to your father describing your progress in your studies, or the letter of the second group you will get avoid a bad company. And the next one is question number 4, write a story on the moral God helps those who help themselves, or again you will have a moral haste makes weeks. In haste makes weeks you can write about the story of the farmer and the hen. And God helps those who help themselves is a story that you can write about, and Thirsty Crow as well. And question number 5, explain the following line with reference to the context. I have uploaded video, a very short video for these explanations. And this is he glanced with rapid eyes. This is from the bird came down the walk. The stanza is there, and the punctuation line is there. Your in this question, your reference and your context, and here you have 2 marks for your reference, and 1 mark is for your context, and 2 marks is for your explanations. Okay, so this you can get 5 marks out of 5 if you write correct spelling, correct grammar over there. Okay, so this is I think 2 marks is there. And the next is the punctuation. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we have each capital, right, with blue marker, was known for his truthfulness, and here we have comma, humility, comma, generosity, comma, and sense of justice, and here we have full stop. So write these punctuate. I have uploaded another video for the punctuation, and I'll upload another video for you, very important video. Use any 5 of the following pairs of words in your own sentences. Mind it, you have to write both of the sentences correctly. Empty and vacant. Empty is something like container is empty, and vacant is something like this job in the office. Week is that is week is 7 days in a week, and week is kamzor. Idle, that is both idle, bekar, sust. Clock, ghadi, and clock, choga, chadar, shawl. Glass and gloss. Gloss means chamak. Cell is battery, and cell is bechna. Besides ke alawa, and besides, when you sit together, this is there must not be s. So beside cream. And already is an adverb, and already tamam tayar the. So this is your 5. You have to do 5 pair of words out of 8. And the next is translate into Urdu is very important passage. The first 2 chapters are very important, but global warming is also very important. This is from global warming. Melting glaciers and water scarcity. The facts of global warming extend beyond urban heat wave to the melting of glaciers in Pakistan. Pakistan, particularly those in the Himalayas and Karakoram ranges. These glaciers, ये जो glaciers हैं, crucial for feeding the Indus River को पानी देती हैं. They are melting at an accelerated rate. वो बड़ी तेजी से, accelerated मतलब बहुत तेजी से, boosting, due to rising temperature, बढ़ते हुए temperature की वजह से. The melting of these glaciers initially increases water flow, leading to the floods, but over time it results in reduced water availability. ये कौन सा पानी है? जो पीने वाला पानी है. Threatening agricultures and drinking water supplies. I have uploaded a special video of this chapter. Important paragraph. You can watch and learn these paragraphs. And there is an alternative question for English medium students. Write a paragraph on the use of cell phones. So this is the end of first guest paper that is related to the new syllabus, and you have to prepare well all these questions, and I'll upload another video for group 2, another paper, another English cap papers. And if still you have any questions, put your question in the comment box. Thank you.